I want to start with a little bit of understanding the political ground in Iowa.
Iowa's kind of on the map again. We are kind of inching forward on some of the political universe. Not completely. There are some more competitive states, but our gubernatorial, for example, Rob Sand, all polls, both on the Republican side and the Democrat side, are showing it to be highly competitive, with even the Democratic candidate, Rob Sand, in the lead in almost every single one of those. I actually haven't seen one where he's not in the lead. So I think there is this shift that, okay, we've had this last 10 years. This maybe isn't quite working out again for where we thought it was in this nation and in this state. And there are some policies at the state level that aren't benefiting the common working Iowan. And I think that's kind of where people are beginning to wake up a little bit. And so we are seeing a bit of a shift, not only at the gubernatorial level, at the legislative level, at our congressional districts, our U.S. Senate race. I think Iowa is a lot more competitive than people are giving it credit for.
And can I ask, is it the Democrats have done a better job of reaching out to those voters? Or, I mean, I know that tariffs and these other things have really hit your state hard. Is it just unhappiness with the current administration?
You see, I think it's a combination of all things.
Okay.
We are being particularly hit in this with the tariffs. I can tell you, in all honesty, I think we've lost in the last year, I think some reports said we lost 19,000 jobs in our state, so we didn't have a net gain. It might have been the last quarter, last year. I can't remember the exact statistic. But we are losing jobs and positions, and agriculture in our state, and is much more ingrained than I realize. I come from, my district's a suburban district of Des Moines. I'm very heavily involved in kind of the industries that kind of surge Des Moines forward. But I didn't realize that when we have downturns, because this is my first time being probably cognizant of an agricultural downturn, I didn't live through the 70s, is that we had, when ag starts downturning, Iowa is actually probably per capita, maybe the fourth industrialized state in the nation. And most of it is based on John Deere. It's based on our plants rendering plants and all these type of things. It's agricultural industry. And so when farmers aren't buying tractors, it impacts all of us, which is impacting the entire state. So I think people are waking up to that a little bit.